Clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell. Okay. This is my confused face because I forgot how to do half this pish, man. Anywho, I needed to test some settings before doing a wee live. Alright, Paul, my man, how you doing? Later on. So there'll be nothing of interest to see here, folks, but you can kick about and hear just the ramblings of a madman's mind. Aye, later on. What time's it now? 2:45, the fucking rain's back on and off like a... Up and down like a... Weather's up and down like a bride's nightie. I need to pop out for a wee bit and then I'll come back and hopefully 4 bells. I'll do it. But... I've been struggling to just find the motivation to do anything, you know what I mean? Churning out the same old shit, saying the same old thing in different versions. Oh my god, that's going to make me sick. The zoom on my camera, I don't know if you can see that. A pain in the fucking shitter. Good to hear for you, Paul. Hopefully you're keeping well, mate, in this world of madness. Are you obsessing over Russell Brand being a sex pest? I mean, I don't know about you. I was shocked. Or allegedly being a sex pest. In fact, in his own fucking books, no, he mixed to being a sex pest. And then everything else is semantics and whether the Illuminati's trying to take him down because he was going to enlighten the world. Ah! I can't be arsed with that shit, man. But anyway, tune in later on. So my new idea is to stop procrastinating about shit, doom and gloom, how the brown people in boats are going to kill us this week. No, hold on, I do need to sort that camera shit out. And I'm struggling to remember how to fucking do it. So what have you been up to, Paul, my man? I might need to deactivate this camera. Folk Moot, welcome back to the Windy Lickers. Well, I've been out in the real world and most people have been licking their Windies. Windows 11. Windows 11, as I call it. Right, defaults. No, that's not that. Oh, there we go. Configure video. Maybe I need to do this. I do need to do that. How easy it is to forget. There we go. So, hey, that's that kind of sorted. I do that, open the curtain. That's that kind of sorted. Turn that off, that's the light a wee bit better, I suppose. Now let's listen to the audio. Paul, I could not tell you what Russell Brand was talking about. I don't really care. In his own words, he was a sex pest back in the day. Now, it's all semantics, whether the raping and all that, and whether the lament. Obviously, Paul, I can tell by that comment that you think Russell Brand's getting took down by the Illuminati because of what he has said or hasn't. I get a slightly different view. It's not because of fucking the loon ball. In fact, right, this is the only thing I've got to go on. I must have caught maybe 5 minutes of Piers Morgan fucking thing at some point, and he was talking about Russell Brand and talking about Brand getting on the laser weapons starting fire fucking scenario and shit, man. Was he being serious? I don't know. I don't really care. Again, right, this is pure defeating the purpose. It's so easy to get sucked back into the vortex of talking the same shite as everybody fucking else. Who gives a fuck about Russell Brand? How many other sex pests out there that are saying that there's space alien weapons are there? Fucking plenty. Anyway, my ideas, my idea or something, right, to try and give me actually fucking motivation to do this shit, rather than like fucking regurgitating pish from the news. Ramblings from a madman's mind, and just particular topics that may or may not be on my mind at that point for whatever reasons. At the moment, racism and empire, because of what I've been watching. Just watching like just the history of empires. And then I'm going to beg a few questions, but that's just the ramblings from a madman's mind. So I bought a new notebook, and I'm going to jot down a few bits and bobs. Ramblings could be anything. Could be anything, any topic. But it certainly won't be the same shit getting regurgitated. BBC One, BBC 2 Newsnight, ITV, ITN, Channel 4, watch it to the end and see who's producing that. Channel 5, watch that news to the end and see who's producing that. Sky News, do you know who owns that? Fucking, the list goes on. Nigel Vag News, also known as Great Britain TV. Talk TV, do you know who owns that? You can't escape this shit, right? And it's different flavours of the same jobby supper. And everybody's, oh, that's my fucking flavour, this is the best jobby supper. You're still eating the fucking jobby supper. They might not tell you what to think, they'll tell you what to fucking think about, and all you do is need to go out there and talk to people. All you do is need to go and do it there and talk to people. I would rather talk about the fucking weather than bounce about talking about, oh, that Ukraine, although I think that war's over because I think the West is getting beat again. You know that the war in Syria is over because the West get beat, but they didn't get beat. You know? Anyway, so that's my ideas for... Anyway, I need to just check these settings. It's not too shabby, by the way. I know that's just me playing myself back. Paul, listen, mate, see the shit I say? The last thing I want my opinions, my personally hold, fucking honest opinions, is to upset anybody, man. Anybody that's watched me for fucking more than fucking a couple of years knows where my head's at. It's fucking tuned to the moon. And I do not want to push my opinions on anybody else. Listen to them, consider them by all means, but God knows if you want to fucking sing from my hymn book, man, my hymn sheet, I don't think so. I wouldn't fucking advise it to anybody. But, Paul, and, do you know what, I don't... has Russell Brand committed rape or anything? Like, it's semantics, and hopefully this will come out in a court of law. But look at the circus all around it. And I'm even getting sucked in here with the whole premise of turning on here. Check settings. Anyway, man, I bet you there's a sex pest in your neighbourhood you know less about. I bet you there's a sex pest. And when I say sex pest, I just mean the modern day term is a sexual predator, right? Back in the day, I used to say sex pest, right? Like, you know, keep the fucking youngins away from that sex pest, you know what I mean? There was like, that was just the kind of way it was approached. But in today's world, but this is what I think has happened, right? Because everything that's coming out now is nothing that hasn't already came out. Doesn't make sense. So somebody, somewhere has put a hat out on them, right? And everybody, oh, it's Illuminati! Because that's confirmation biased. It confirms the world and all the green dragons and all that are coming to get us. Whereas, they're probably more, like, let's use Sherlock Holmes fucking shit, you know, the most probable thing is a possible thing. Now, most probably, he's upset somebody in a fucking position of power. You know, one of the people at the head table, fucking, eating the big block of cheese, cutting wee bits off and throwing it for us to argue over. He's probably upset somebody up there for whatever reason, I do not know. And they've went, pull the plug on this dickhead. And they've pulled the plug on them because they're using everything that's already been open in the public about them. I was watching that Piers Morgan thing. They had some fucking menopause. Do you know all the right wing, the new right wing media have the fucking. If it's not the plastic fantastic bitches, it's the fucking menopausal woman ready to drop off this earth. They had one of those bitches on reading his book for like 2002 or something. They're like, it's his fucking book! Anyway, but it bamboozles me, Oh, mate, did you see the soccer last night, man? Newcastle get pumped. Fucking Milan done my coupon in. Anyway, right, I think these settings are okay. Have I checked out the fucking stream thingy? 60 frames, 1080p. And... oh my god. They're okay in a sense, but I don't think you can hear back that desktop stuff. This probably won't make sense. Anyway, I'll worry about that before 4 o'clock. Aye, Paul, I missed this as well, mate. It's great to get shit off your chest, right? What detracts away from it is there's too many people whose art... Now, see when I do this racist and empire thing, there's going to be words in there to make people's arseholes fucking twitch. But aye, Paul, I've missed this as well, mate. It's good to fucking get shit off your chest. It's just trying to find the motivation to do something a bit different, right? Rather than come on the internet, regurgitating what's on TV, but you've watched it on the internet saying, don't watch the TV, just watch the internet. It's fucking... People are doolally, man. I don't think we understand how stupid we all are. How easily... and I'm not counting myself out of this. I don't think I'm so fucking... Who I know the secret to life or anything like that. Do I fuck? I'm lost in the mire like everybody else. I just see things differently. And to be honest, I think I'm a wee bit more brutally fucking honest. Because, honestly, when I was ball deep in this fucking conspirator shit, I would watch fucking YouTube all day and do hangouts at night and hear people pretty much verbatim sitting there on their wee pedestals and saying shit, and I'm like, I just listened back to the day in my fucking Max Egan video, and you're up here now, probably fucking a notepad of what he said, passing it off as your own thoughts and feelings. Nah, don't wash with me, man. Don't wash with me. Anyway, so tune in at 12 bells or whatever. Stick a wee thumbs up, write some comments, let me know about the settings and stuff. Also, if there's anybody this is going to... hold on. This might make a bit more sense, right? Which is strange for me, I do know. Right, let me see if I can crack this. There we go. Right, that's my other monitor with this stream on it that I'm using to test this audio. Now, I don't think you guys are... I'm getting this in here, but I don't think you guys are getting it on the desktop. Are you guys hearing that? Crazy, isn't it? It's like fucking the Pink Floyd album, man, with fucking pictures and pictures and pictures and pictures. It's infinity. Anyway, I need to go and see a man about a dog. The dog that comes in a bag, you know. And I'll hopefully be back by 4 o'clock. And did you hear that stream? Nah, fuck, I'll need to fuck about with some settings, man. Alright, Ross, my man, how you doing? Tune in about an hour's time, mate, when I get some... Right, hold on. I'm doing some... Right. Priorities. A wee fucking vape together, man. You know, we are staying in the future, yo. Oh, fuck. I spilled the last of my weed on the floor there, man. Thank fuck. Right. Hope you're keeping well, Ross. Andrew. I love good, strong sound, Scottish sounding names. Alright, just hear some early ramblings. Because this is what I like to do. I like to go off on a million and one tangents and drawing dots between things, but without much of a structured idea behind it. And this is what I've done now. It's just sitting with a notepad when you're going around your daily business, doing your fucking bull crap, jot down the craziness that pops into your head, go back and revisit and see if there's any sense in it. So, alright, Mick Vicker, how you doing, my man? Right, I'm going to see if I can resolve this. Righty-ho. Right, you can't hear the desktop, but I can. That doesn't make sense. Pardon me. Desktop audio. I want to monitor that. And output. Right. Fucking hell, Ross, my man. Whew. That is a blast for the past. You know, I've still got fucking what you call them, thumbnails and all that gun kicking about in my old files and stuff. Sometimes I come across them, man. Fucking forget the amount of crap, the amount of stuff you do. Hopefully you're keeping well, Ross, my man. Right, I need to figure out how to fucking play this desktop. Right. Desktop to audio. Right, why the fuck, right? There's little settings you can't do when it's going live. Right. Microphone and desktop audio. Here we go. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Hopefully, I've cracked it. Let's see. She can hear what I can hear. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? I've got a wee bit more testing today. That did not go down well. Right. Obviously some sort of a crazy feedback fucking issue going on there. To say the least. Right, let's see. Monitor only. Oh! Has this resolved it? Hold your fucking ears. Whoa! Fucking hell. Do you know what just popped into my head there reading those messages? Glasgow Underground News Network! Man, fucking hell, still in there somewhere, man, fuck's sake. Man, things you do. Right. I need to try and figure this shit out. Or is it the volume? There we go. Cracked it. It's a volume issue. Things are clipping and shit. Right, use the hook. Or have I? Oh, that's... Oh shit. Just like that. You can see my microphone blowing up there. That's what it is, my mic's fucking... Right. So I need to fanny about with a few settings. But I think I will. I think I will get there. Stick a few more filters on. Alan, see, after a while, mate, this pickles my nut because it's like... I've got a screen here, looking at the screen that's there, that's got a camera of me in there, and oh, to say it pickles your nut, a fucking understatement. So right, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thanks. Good to hear from you, Ross and Paul and folk. Alan. And batter along at 4 bells if you fancy ramblings of a madman's mind on racism and empire. What came first? The chicken or the egg? Racism or empire? I'm choking to actually fucking go into the ramblings.